करो. Last class we completed till drop becoming droplet and droplet becoming drop, correct?
Yes.
And then if it is falling from height mgh, let's convert it into change in potential energy. 2 point और उसका, then I'm starting further. And I have sent one sheet of surface tension, if you can see in the common group. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, that note wala 2 more point, then I will start with topic further. Droplets, they combine and become a big drop, and this drop starts moving with velocity v. We want what is velocity. So can I say kinetic energy is here change in the internal energy? So half m velocity square is surface tension into 4 pi r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3. So half density into volume of bigger drop 4 by 3 pi r cube into v square is t into 4 pi r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3. I hope you follow the concept. Yes, follow till this.
Yes.
Now capital R we don't know. We know small r. Any relation between capital R and small r? 4 by 3 pi r cube is n times volume of larger one 4 by 3 pi r cube. So can I say r cube? I can write n into r raised to 3. Can I?
And
Hello?
1 by 3 into RL.
Pardon? Yes, Avan, what do you say?
And 1 by 3 into RL.
No. Entire r cube I'm saying.
Correct.
Entire r cube I can substitute now, because we have to eliminate full r cube. So then it will become half rho by 3 r cube is n cap small r cube v square t into 4 pi cancel r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3. Copy till this. Yes, done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, एक लाइन और हाँ. Therefore, V square will become 6T upon rho n r cube r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3. So this r cube ka r square cancel and I am taking inside. So V square is 6T by rho upon r n upon n minus n raised to 2 by 3 upon n. This will get cancelled. So it will become V equals to root of 6T upon rho r 1 minus n raised to 2 by 3 1 upon n. 1 minus 2 by 3, I am taking it downward. Please copy last line till this. But see, as I said, I cannot remember all this. Only I will remember this in exam and start doing.
It should be 1 upon n raised to 1 by 3, right?
1 upon,
N raised to 1 by 3.
no, n you take inside, na? So it will be, this you are telling or first term you are telling?
So that last 1 minus 1 upon n
No,
raised to 1.
no, no, no. What I did, this is 2 by 3, na?
Yeah.
When it comes downside, it will be minus 2 by 3, na?
So then 3 minus 2, 1 by 3.
What I wrote, only n I wrote. 1 by 3 this is. Okay. 75 पे रखते हैं 75. Done, na?
Yes.
Second one, droplet combines together and becomes a drop. What is rise in temperature? So we know du is T into 4 pi r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3. This will be in joule. Heat dq is in calorie. Divide by J. So heat, this energy is converted into heat energy. I divided by J to convert into unit of heat, that is calorie. So both side divided by J. What is formula for dq?
Minus delta T.
M into S. This is du by J I have done. Du is in joule, I divided by J. Because this is du by joule. M into specific heat into delta theta, correct. 4 pi r square n minus n raised to 2 by 3 upon G. Now specific heat will come in the denominator. We want only delta theta. So T into, oh, space is again not there. Just copy this much.
Done, sir.
Now I'm proceeding ahead with the chapter. This Sunday there is no test for you. Planner right now. Sunday no test. Monday practice. Classwork 2 times. Tuesday, surface tension sheet I have given you. 1 to 20 sums. Wednesday, doubt clearing of 1 to 20 sum, which I will do in the class, plus classwork practice 2 times. Here 20 to 40 surface tension sheet. Friday, doubt clearing plus classwork practice 2 times. Saturday, complete surface tension sheet. Yes, do this much. This is 22nd 8. Tomorrow, can you attend extra class? Evening,
Yes.
9 to 10 or 10 to 11?
10 to 11.
Chalega. Extra 10 to 11 p.m. Same way on Thursday, can I keep? Thursday also I can keep 10 to 11. Two extras this week. One is on Tuesday, other is on Thursday. 10 to 11 evening. Complete fast. Yes, can I clear? I have put that on the group. I'm clearing this and starting with the chapter. Chalo. What are two types of forces between molecules of similar type and dissimilar type?
Cohesive and adhesive.
Cohesive and adhesive, correct. If this is one vector, this is another vector, resultant will be close to the smaller or close to the larger. Resultant vector will be close to the larger one or close to the smaller? Close to the larger, na?
Yes.
This is suppose alpha, this is beta. What is the relation between these two? Alpha is large or beta is large? Alpha.
Alpha.
Correct. Explain why surfaces of liquid are either horizontal or concave or convex. Why the surfaces of liquid are either horizontal or concave or convex. See, there are three types of liquid. One which completely wets the wall of container. There are three types of liquid. One which completely wets the wall of container. Second, partially wets. Third, does not wet. Consider three types of liquid. First, liquid which completely wets the wall of container, such as water. Second, liquid which partially wets the wall of container, such as kerosene. Partially it wets. Partially wets मतलब अगर आप एक ग्लास ट्यूब में केरोसिन को पास करेंगे तो somewhere you will find it is wet and somewhere it is not wet. That means partially wetting. Please copy this much. Okay,
Done, sir.
done. Okay. So one is completely wetting, second is partially wetting, third liquid not wetting wall of container. Not wetting wall of container. Such as mercury. Now I'm considering liquid which wets the wall of container. It is found that in this case cohesive force is equal to the adhesive force. Hence, resultant lies on wall of container as shown. For equilibrium, the surface becomes horizontal. So if this is container, at this point of contact, cohesive force is same as adhesive force. So result will be at bisector. Is it on the wall of container? This resultant. So liquid surface will become horizontal, so that surface and the resultant is always perpendicular for equilibrium. So that's why, because resultant is vertically downward, surface becomes horizontal. Write this much and draw diagram. कल लोग गए थे वर्ली अनिता लोग शायद इसके इधर ले आओ इसके इधर ले आओ ना आगे पूछा ना उसको व्हाई डोंट गिव पेपर वेरी गुड वन दैट वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क मैं पूछा नहीं वर्ली के इधर इतना लोग जाते हैं थोड़ा तो दीदी के इधर जाना चाहिए ऊपर रिलेशन बोलता है ना Yes, completed. First paragraph with the diagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So always remember resultant should be perpendicular to the surface. For that reason, surface will adjust itself either horizontal or concave or convex. I'm clearing this part and explaining you the next one. See. Second one, case 2. Liquid which wets wall of container partially. So in this case, it is found that adhesive force is larger than cohesive force. Can anybody suggest where will be the resultant now? Outside the liquid or inside the liquid?
Outside.
Outside, yes. Outside. This will be resultant. अभी देखो outside मतलब है कंटेनर के बाहर नहीं, कंटेनर थोड़ा थिक रहेगा ना. So outside the liquid, inside the container. If I draw horizontal like this, will it be in equilibrium? ये angle 90 है क्या?
No, sir.
No. So the
No.
surface, what happens? It creeps at the edges. So that when you draw tangent at that point, it becomes perpendicular for equilibrium. So it is found that the surface will creep upward at the edges. So that resultant is perpendicular to the tangent drawn for equilibrium. Hence the surface becomes what? Concave or convex?
Okay.
Pardon?
Okay.
Concave, correct. Write this heading, draw diagram, then explanation I'm giving. Done, I think.
Yes.
In this case, adhesive force FA is greater than cohesive force FC. Thus, resultant lies outside liquid and surface at edges creeps upwards for equilibrium. Resultant lies outside liquid and surface at edges creeps upwards for equilibrium. Hence, the surface becomes concave. Case 3. Liquid which does not width wall of container. See the diagram for adhesive and cohesive force, and from that resultant will be perpendicular to the tangent drawn to the curve. In this case, at point of contact, this cohesive force is greater than adhesive force. Where will be the resultant this time? Tell. Will it be inside? So for equilibrium, surface at the edges creeps downward, so that tangent will be perpendicular. इसलिए वो convex बन जाता है. So there are three surfaces: horizontal, concave, convex. Right, and draw diagram. One. In this case, cohesive force is greater than adhesive force. Hence, the resultant lies inside the liquid. Resultant lies inside the liquid. Thus, complete full. Drawn and written till this.
Yes.
Okay. Thus, for equilibrium at the edges, liquid creeps downwards and surface becomes convex. Thus, there are three types of surfaces: horizontal, concave, convex. Any doubt? Hello, any doubt? Hello,
No,
hello, hello. No. In which case it is horizontal? If FA equal to
Equal to-
FC, horizontal. In which case it will be concave. FA is greater than
FC.
FC, and in FA less than FC it is convex. I hope you all followed. Followed full? Yes.
Yes,
Chalo,
sir.
Yes,
okay,
yes, sir.
start.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in the concave one,
Huh?
the liquid will creep downwards, right?
No, upwards from the edges, upward, concave. In convex, it was creeping downward. This way we had na surface. Horizontal. फिर ऐसा upward गया थोड़ा. फिर ऐसा downward गया है ना. This is horizontal. Concave, convex.
Okay, sir, got it. Done, sir.
Define angle of contact and state its characteristics. Define angle of contact and state its characteristics. If I draw here a tangent, this is the surface here, almost perpendicularly it is moving upward or creeping upward. So this will be the tangent to that point. This angle is acute or obtuse?
Acute.
Correct. Here,
obtuse.
Obtuse.
इन दिस केस इसको टेंजेंशियल बनाए एक लाइन तो जीरो हो जाएगा ना।
Yeah,
ये मत देखना,
along the
तो
axis.
हमको इसका देखना है। तो गलती से ये मत कोई समझ लेना, ये इसका देखना है, इधर इधर। तो इसको मैं अवॉइड करता हूँ। Now what is angle of contact? First of all, it is angle. So angle between tangent drawn at point of contact. Angle between what? Tangent drawn at point of contact. Again, I'm repeating. Angle between tangent drawn at point of contact and the surface of and the wall of container measured within the liquid. Measured within the liquid. मतलब ऐसा उल्टा measure मत करना. It should be within the liquid, not in air. Again, the angle between tangent drawn at point of contact and the wall of container measured within the liquid is called angle of contact. It lies between 0 and 180 degree. Clear? Hello? Definition clear? What is definition?
Yes.
Right. It is defined as the angle between it is defined as angle between tangent drawn at point of contact and wall of container measured within the liquid. Angle between tangent drawn at point of container and wall of point of contact and wall of container measured within the liquid. Characteristics. First, it can be acute or obtuse. It depends upon nature of liquid and container. It depends upon nature of liquid and container. Third, it increases with increase in temperature. With increase in temperature. Shall I clear again?
Yes, sir.
Explain the condition for shape of liquid drop.
So,
Yes.
so the third point, it increases with increase in temperature. Could you explain that point?
See, suppose you increase the temperature, then liquid will try to evaporate. Na?
Yeah, correct, sir.
That means it will try to leave the contact with the surfaces. Na?
Yeah, correct.
If it is leaving, means it will try to become what? Convex. Leaving means not touching, na? Separating itself. No.
Yeah, correct.
So in that case, it will become surface will,
Opposite, yeah.
because of that. Yes. This is one liquid drop I have shown. Liquid drop. Outside we have air, and this is solid surface in contact. This is suppose surface tension T between angle of contact of surface and wall of contact. I'm calling this as theta. So between liquid drop and solid surface tension T we are showing. This is, let us take T1. मतलब liquid and air इधर T1, ये T2. Complete this much first, then we'll see the meaning. ये solid and air के बीच में contact, ये solid and liquid, ये liquid and this is solid and air, this is liquid and air. Can I have T का दो component? This will be T sin theta and this will be T cos theta. Diagram done?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
2 minutes बता दो. Let T comma T1 comma T2 be surface tension between liquid, this is liquid, air, comma, T1 liquid air, solid air, T1 air, T2 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 between solid air interface, T2 between liquid solid interface, and theta is angle of contact. What is meaning of equilibrium? Forces should balance, na?
Yes.
So T ka I have taken two components, T sine, T cos. So left and right should balance or not?
Select T1 is equals to T2 plus T cos.
Yeah, correct. Absolutely correct. So I can say for equilibrium, T1 should be equal to T2 plus T cos theta from the diagram, huh? Correct now? So T1 minus T2 is T cos theta. So can you say that cos theta will be T1 minus T2 upon T? Can we say like this? Hello?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Just copy this much first, then we'll discuss. So today we'll stop here. Next lecture we'll discuss about T1, T2 and T ka value will be what, so that we get different results. So right now we got for equilibrium, cos theta is T1 minus T2 upon T. T1 was surface tension between liquid, solid and air. T2 was between liquid solid. T was between liquid and air. Tomorrow extra class 10 to 11. In the common group, I have posted that photo so that you can see that planner properly. So in the lecture, I will proceed with the topic. So please don't miss the extra class because it is not doubt solving now.
Thanks, sir.
Yes. That's all for today. Let's meet tomorrow in the evening in extra lecture 10 to 11.